Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Subsistence Land. I'm just looking down there, and I realized that my fishing hole is still open. Oh. Okay, before we do that, though, I do want to. I'm gonna move these. I'm gonna move them because it makes sense. Oh, that's right. These are just little quarter panels. I'll have to remember that. I'm just gonna stick them over here. I want to have this all open on the front. Why? I have no particular reason. I just saw it, and I said I want this to be open. So, god dang it, that's what we're doing. All right, there we go. Now, the other reason why, of course, is because I do want to add more solar. And that is the plan. Is that a moose? That's a moose. We have a moose. Oh, look at you. Oh, moose-licious. Moose-alicious. Let's see what we're dealing with here. I'm just going to sneak up to him in plain sight. Oh, he's sniffing. What is your health at? 2 something? Ah, screw it. We're just going to take a chance. Come on, buddy. There we go. Nice. Did the hunters hear that? I hope they didn't. Oh, and let's also reload you. And also we need to have a bit of axe going here because we have to harvest our moose. Now, I am keeping an eye on that wolf. Alright, he's fine. But the nice thing is we have a little opening in the ice so I can come over here and wash my hands. So I'm feeling good about that too. What? No, wash hands. There we go. And the last thing I wanted to check is... Oh, they're ready. Okay, let's take care of these. Because we need to keep the plants running. But I do have more... man, I'm all over the place. Okay. There is a plan. I have... Oh, sweet. Split half. We're going to replant these. There we go. Perfect. All right. We have a plan for today. The first thing is, as I say, I was thinking about this, and I want to make another solar panel. We have a bunch of power and mass that has been built up in the base, and I think it's a good time to use it. Okay, you go in here, you can go in there, and you can go in there, and then you can go in here. There we go. Nice. This goes in here. Now, I'm going to need... Alright, what do I need to make a solar panel? I'm pretty sure I need rope. Let's take a look. Solar panel. There we are. We have the power and the mass, but I do need rope. So we're going to make rope. Okay, 1 rope and 3 electronic pieces. Did you see that? Did you see the pain? 10 scrap. This is why this is where all my scrap is going, by the way. It's because I keep making things. It is a problem. But we're just going to have to deal with it. We're going to have to toughen up, and we're just going to have to deal with it. It's fine. All right. Rope. I need 1, 2, 3 of you, and then I think I need 3 of you. I can never remember. And yes, I do. Okay, so that's the rope. We need circuit boards, so I'm going to need pearls and copper. And I think I'm going to need 3. Oh, and electronic pieces. Okay, not quite. And so that means I'm going to need 18 of you. And you're ready. Good. And how's my food? Not bad. You know what? We're going to stick this in here and eat the fish, which is... I think it gives you slightly less, so it'll max me out. Well, it did max me out. Okay. We're going to make 1, 2, 3 of you. What was I putting away? No, not that. I was going to put the cloth in here, and I wanted to put the antler horns there, and and also you and you can go in here. We'll put that down there. All right, so we'll have that, and then we're going to need 10 of these. This is... Oh, that's really bad. It's really bad. Now, how much power? 155. We still have enough mass, so that's not bad. What else do I need? So we're going to get those. Oh, 4 adhesive. Okay, we'll get you on the way back. 4 adhesive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you know why I reorganized all my chests and everything this way. I know where everything is now. This whole thing is not permanent, but I needed to do this for my own sanity. because it was driving me crazy with all the in this place with chests not being where I expected them to be. And I'm just gonna, I'm gonna have to adjust. I'm a creature of habit. It will happen. It's just gonna be it's gonna take a bit of time. It's gonna be a process. Is that enough? What we could do, you know what? I got a little room left. We can have ourselves a bottled water that'll just max us right out, and we'll be happy. How are you doing? Let's grab a bit more wood. Oh man, it's so good knowing where things are. It makes me feel so much better. Okay, now we need to put our solar panel up. We also need to rebuild mass and power. And we're going to do that. So this is... Okay, let's fire you guys up. And you know what we should do is we should put biofuel in here. Because that's the that's where the generators are. So there we go. I think that's going to work. And we'll top you up, and top you up, and then we can just stick you back in there. Yeah, I like it. And then we got mass here. We got this is like power and mass land. That's what this is power and mass land. I like it. See, the chicken can go there. You can go there, and you can go there. All right, that's kind of sort of. No, that doesn't go there. That goes there. That can go there. That can go there, and that. There we go. That I think that makes more sense. All right, so. Oh, those are... I saw these and I'm like, oh my god, my axe and my pick are just about done. But yeah, no, that's not true. Yeah, there's a bit more. That's because these are them. Yeah, you know what I mean. And how's that coming along? So 2, 4, 5 in, 0... Oh, we have to turn on the fabricator. 2, 6, 1 out, 2, 4, 5 in. Okay, and we're going to fix that up a little bit. You know what? Here, let's fix something else up. Let's take this, and we're gonna move this somewhere like. Oh man, this is here. We'll just go up here, and we can stick this right here, like that, and then we'll take this bad boy. And we're gonna stick it over here. Does it? Oh, is it gonna stay down? Oh, it did! Haha, I love it. And then we're going to grab you. And we're going to put you right here. There. Okay. And now the, oh man, I like I say, I find, you know what, Hatch? You're awkward as heck. There we go. So that's a little bit better. I think we can get behind this. This is a bit, less cluttered over here with the hatch not here. And then we got this right here, and cool. Oh, right. I was yeah, I got a bunch of stuff that I need to get done today. So yeah, I'm rushing a little bit, but I'm just trying to be efficient with my time because I do have a plan for today, and I would like to implement it. And it's basically what we discussed, what I mentioned in before the last one was over. And there we go. Not quite right. Because I didn't, yeah, no. This is, see how these ones, oh, they're kind of spaced apart. Yeah, so I think this one has to be more like this. There we go. All right, let's take a look at the situation. 2, 6, 1 out, 2, 5, 3 in. Much more balanced. It is going down, but it's going to go down very slowly. And yeah, I think that it's fairly stabilized. I'm just going to top the fuel up one more time so that we don't have to be... Well, I'd prefer not to be worried about it. And also, how much do we have in here? 22. Nice. I like it. Yeah. All right, we'll put that in there. 158. All right, so the last thing is I'm just going to put that here for now, just because reasons. And then we're going to do that. And we're going to relax for a minute. We're going to reload our pistol. because it's only got one bullet in it, apparently, somehow. How long has it been like that? Good grief. And then we're going to look at this situation here and ask ourselves one question. Are we going to be able to make a lockpick? And I don't think we are. And even if I wanted to, this is a serious problem. I get people asking, like, they're saying, like, you should add the feces tray. But I agree, but everything takes freaking scrap. And so I've been really trying to, like, I know that I need to make them because that will help with fertilizer. But stuff like this, I need to make a mining drill. There's so many things that need to be made, and scrap is just a continuous struggle. The only thing I'm really willing to spend scrap on at this point is a lockpick, and that's just because I might be able to get some scrap out of the lockpick. But in the end, I don't think... did you hear that? Look at that. Is that another moose? There's another moose over there. Okay, we're going to try this. I'm not sure how this is going to... Oh, I'm standing on my base. Come here. Come on. Are you going to come over my base? That was kind of cool. What's that right there? I think that's another... Is that a white wolf? I think it... It is. Oh, let's make a wolf pile. Yeah. Come here, buddy. That's it. They're cuddling. Let's get the one below first, if that works. Oh, it did. And then we'll get this one. That's actually really awesome. Oh, and before this goes away, let's wash our hands. And you know what? Here, we need to... actually, I do need to open this to get that. We need to get out and do some looting. I think I've fiddled about enough. The one thing is I do need to get just... we'll make more arrows. Let's make a bunch of them. 10, 20. We need 20. And how many feathers do I have? Oh, I moved feathers down here. That's right. Here, we'll just do this. And there we go. And actually, we'll split that in half. We'll put that in here. And then we'll say... do that. And then now we'll have enough to make another 20 arrows. Yeah. And we'll just get... Here, let's start working on that. There we go. And then we got to get out of here. Now, there's one more thing that really needs to be sort of handled. And that is... We have some neighbors here. We have a bit of a problem going on right over there. You see those guys right there? Those guys, they're an issue. And I'm not really appreciative of them being here. I think that they need to move on. They need to find another place to hang out. And so I think what we're going to do is 15, okay. Oh, I missed. Okay, that's fine. It'll pull them over. Okay. All right, guys, come on. Oh, they're splitting up. Do you see this? Okay, this guy first, and then this guy. Stop moving. There we go. Is that all of them? It's all of them. Excellent. Scrap? No. Gear, though. That's nice. And there we go. Oh, not bad. Okay, I'm just gonna go and dump this all back at the base because there's the gears, for example, are not going to stack with anything that I'm going to get while looting. So it's dead space in my inventory. So I might as well fix it up. So let's do this. Let's put these away. And what else do I have? Okay. Oh, yeah, arrows. We were making arrows. Let's get that done first before I put away anything that I need. And then we got some more of you. And then what else? That. And that goes in here. Oh, no, you go in here. That goes in here. And that goes in here. That. Actually, I moved. Yeah, that's right. I moved all of this down here. There we go. All right. I think we're in good shape. The only thing I could do is maybe grab a few more LA, like the 7.62, just so that I have 15. It's basically 3 reloads. And I think I'm good. Pretty well, I'm good across the board. All right, let's go and do some proper looting. Time is not on our side. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head on up here, because this is all open area. Yeah, I see you, Wolf. And hopefully we're gonna be able to spot things like these guys. Look at them. Things like scrap from a bit of a distance. And then we're gonna go down to the birch forest and we're gonna do a bit of logging because it needs to be done. Do 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 do. Let's get you. And nothing. Man, this scrap shortage is really... There's no crates. Oh, have you noticed this? There's like no crates as well. I need building. Actually, let's pick up their whatever's in their fire, and then we'll continue on. Maybe get away from the base, and then maybe at that point we'll find some crates. I need building crates because those are really quite reasonable when it comes to scrap. Like that right there. That's what I want. But I don't... It's... Maybe I'm just not seeing it, but there's not a lot of scrap around. Okay. And I am running out of time. Yeah, I think I did spend a lot of time fiddling about at the base today, and so my schedule's a little bit less open than I had hoped it would be. So, but we're still going to gather wood, and we're going to still just do some looting, and that's fine. Even if we don't get a lot today, I'm going to still consider it a win. We killed rogues and made a solar panel. That's that's a win. That's right there. That's everything. Everything I need. Oh man, I'm trying to remember. There was a topic of discussion that I was thinking that it was from the comments, and there was something that I wanted to talk about, and I don't remember what it is. And it's because it was from yesterday, and for me, yesterday is like 100 years ago. Okay, let's get that there. Come on. There we go. You're in my way. Okay, let's gather wood. Yeah, there was something I wanted to... What was it? You know what? I'll be right back. All right, I know what it is. Ha ha ha. Yes, it's kind of it's something that well, I don't know. It's an interesting topic. All right, so and it has to do with the rogues, right? And someone commented that I seem to not get too worried about it if there's like 4-to-1 or 5-to-1 rogues, and don't get me wrong. Okay, so and how those are not great odds, etc., etc., and the thing is like why is it that I don't get so worried about it, right? And there's a couple of things. The first is, well, yeah, there's two things. The first is that okay, this helps. All this, like the helmet and the heavy gear, even this jacket is not great protection, but it's better than nothing. And this 5% protection from the plaid is really good too. And so that helps a lot. And so it does make you a lot more confident when you have like half decent armor, right? That is something that really does help with confidence. But really, that's part of it, right? And the second thing is, like, I don't care about dying. Now, that's not to say that I don't worry about it. That I want to die in the game in game. So I'm just very careful about how I plan it. I plan what I'm going to do in a given day, or if I know where rogues are, I think about the approach and I try to maximize my. Okay, it's going to sound like corporate speak, but maximize your potential for success. You know. Yeah, okay. It sounds like BS, and it kind of is, but it's not really. Like, that's what you're doing. You're basically setting yourself up to succeed, right? And so that's part of it. But there's actually a bigger factor, and it has to do with 7 Days to Die. And this is an interesting kind of story, and it's why I wanted to talk about it I thought it would be an interesting thing while I'm gathering wood. So I used to worry a lot more about dying in video games. Like, it's like, you really don't want to die because it's like you lose things and you lose health and all of that other stuff. And it's like, and of course, yeah, that's a pain in the ass. And, nobody likes to do it. And yeah, but it's bad strategy. But, you're worried about it. And that was true with me until one fateful series of experiences. Hey, scrap! Nice, got it! And specifically what I'm talking about is that another building crate over there? Or is that an animal? I think it's a building crate. Is 7 Days to Die the starvation mod? Oh, scrap, more scrap, nice. Okay, so the starvation mod was the first. Well, okay, it wasn't the first mod for 7 Days to Die. There were plenty of mods for 7 Days to Die. But it was the first kind of its type. It's kind of a vague, I'm going to keep it vague, because it's not important. What's important about the starvation mod was that, oh, that's not a building crate, it's a medicinal crate, was that it... I used to play a lot more in a bigger crew, right? I prefer single player, to be honest with you. I like doing the multiplayer stuff, and we have fun and all of that, but I don't know, I like single player, because I like stories and stuff like that. But anyways, that's beside the point. So I used to play in a bigger crew, and we were pretty good at 7 Days to Die back in the day. This is a few years ago. We had a good crew. I mean, we knew we could go into 7 Days to Die in multiplayer and crank up levels. And I mean, these days I'm terrible, right? Like I've lost that kind of ability. But back then, we were a wrecking crew, right? And we were pretty good. I mean, not the best, but we were pretty good. And this dude. It was a group of people, I think, actually, but it was mainly driven by one specific guy, and he made this mod called Starvation, and we were one of the first people to test it out, and we tested it out by recording a series of episodes, Starvation mod series, co-op series kind of thing, in 7 Days to Die. Well, it was a new mod. Okay, you got to understand, this was a new mod. And, oh, it's a pig. Oh, hey, pig. I got to start heading back to the base, by the way. But it was a new mod, and it added, like, wolves and tigers and crocodiles or alligators and snakes and scorpions and farming. I mean, it was a pretty amazing mod. And some new, mobs for, like, when you did the horde, the 7-day horde. And but here's the thing about that starvation mod. It wasn't balanced yet. It hadn't been balanced at all. It hadn't been, not even remotely. It had not even been remotely balanced. And it was essentially a death fest. Like, we were playing that, and I'll tell you, we were having a blast. But we were dying. We were dying over and over and over again. and everything killed you. Okay, I mean, I spent an entire episode in that series being poisoned by either a scorpion, a snake, or both. Like, oh, I already hit that one up. Okay. All right, Wolf, you're between me and home. So this is not your lucky day. So, I mean, Bish, I remember there's like this one hilarious episode where Bish, he was just screwing around. And we were out like trying to get water or something like that. I don't remember what it was. And we'd built this kind of cheesy underground base. I mean, come on, everybody knows underground bases suck, right? Because they're a death trap. But we did it anyways because we were having fun. And so we were out gathering water. And, oh man, another one? Okay. Come on. And he, just on a lark, he spotted, I think it was a tiger or something like that. And he just, on a lark, he just fired a bow at it. He fired an arrow at it. You're just kidding around. That's what we did. We would just mess around. And he hit it, and it aggroed this tiger. And I ran and went up a hill, and he ran down and jumped into the base, into this underground base. And there was people down there, and it just slaughtered. Well, it almost, like, everybody just panicked. They didn't slaughter everybody, because fortunately it fell down into this little pit, this little below at the bottom of the stairs of the ladder. And but it took forever for us to kill that thing, because the animals. Here's the thing: they were almost impossible to kill in that those first few versions of Starvation Mod. Like. And one dog killed our entire group. One dog. We were all shooting it with arrows, running around. It was fun. My point is, and what is the point of that whole discussion? That was the point. That was the moment when I learned not to care about dying in a video game. Because we died over and over and over again. And in 7 Days to Die, it's called being in the 70 Club, right? Because the minimum health that you can have, the minimum health stamina the minimum pool you can have is 70 hit points. Right? Back then. Of course it's changed, right? I don't know what it is now. I'm out of touch with 7 Days to Die. I got like 1,000, 1,100, 1,200 hours in it. That's why I don't play it anymore, because you just get burnt out. But anyways. Yeah, so we called it the 70 Club, which basically means you just live at minimum health, because you just keep dying and over and over again, and you never get every time you just get a little bit of health pool back. Yeah, something kills you. Snake, scorpion, dog, spiders. That was such a good mod. It was so good. Oh, I need to wash my hands. I lost my Who's 'em and What's It's. All right, let's dig another one. I know I don't need to do this. I can wash my hands other ways, but it's easier. So there you go. That was why that is my little story for why I really just. I mean, I'm not stupid, right? I play the balance game, right? You know, dying loses resources. In Subsistence, resources are everything, so don't die. But in the end, that's just the logical side, and yeah, whatever. I don't really care. Look at that, we're maxed out. Sweet. All right, let's cook up some steaks. Oh, and we've got a bunch of fat. Excellent. Getting the fridge all sorted out. So there you go. That's my story. I think it's. I find that it's amusing. That was. Oh wow! I got 118 wood. You know what? Let's start making some boards. There we go. And let's put that away. You, and probably something else. Yes, grub blindness. It's real. I actually had to explicitly remember to put the grub in there. I don't see the damn things, so I have to look for them. I have to think to myself, oh, wait a minute. There might be a grub in my inventory. I have to find out where it is. Oh, iron. You know, I really should start cooking some metals. Maybe a bit of... Let's cook a bit of iron. Oh, we've got some stuff in here. No, let me, actually, let's do this, and then we'll go like that. And I'm going to just do 18. Is it morning already? Oh. Is there any local rogues? You know what? If there is, and we're out and about, we'll find them. How does that sound? This is an example. Like, the looking for the rogues is just so that you can plan, right? So you don't make a stupid mistake, right? That's just trying to play smart. And, yeah, but I don't know where they are, so I left it too late. So we'll just have to live dangerously. All right. Kill the lights. Let's see. We should probably feed the animals. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh. 83. Okay. I might have wasted a bit of tomato there, but that's okay. And there we go. Oh, right. Actually, let's do this. This is why I... Yeah. And we'll grab that, put that in there. Is that going to be 80? Ooh. There we go. Do. There's a deer. No, okay. Wasn't meant to be. That's fine. All right. Let's go in. And... Oh, I was cooking. That's okay. We need the mass. There we go. We'll add it to the pile of mass. It's not a waste. We've got so much food. We can eat that. We can eat that. And we can cook these 3 steaks. But this time we'll cook them so that we'll actually eat them. Ooh, and also, I should talk about the fire. 30. Nice. And we've still got some more wood being made. It's turned out to be a pretty good day. We've still got a fair amount of ammo. Yeah. All right. Cool. And... All right. Well... Oh, perfect. Now, of course, I need to eat. So I'm just going to have you, and you. Maybe one of you and you. Because why not? And we'll just refill the water. All right, I'm going to make sure this doesn't burn this time. So I think this is a good place to stop. So in the next one, you know, I think maybe what we'll do is we'll do a bit of building. We have some boards. We're going to have some building materials. Maybe I could do a little bit more building. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do. This base really is just like a sort of a starter base, and also I'm trying to set the footprint for the rest of the build. And so yeah, we'll go from there. I might expand a little bit, push the base in that direction a little more, which means moving this stuff out that way. I might do that. Oh, there's freaking moose. There's mooses everywhere. But yeah, so there's a few things that we could do, but I think we'll just do a bunch of building. I think that's a good idea. And of course, we're going to have to do some looting as well because we need scrap. We need more. Whoops. We've got 16. 16 is not enough. All right. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, you all have yourselves a great day. Bye-bye.